Jujutsu Kaisen isn't a story about heroes winning against evil. It's a story about people trying to survive in a world that doesn't care if they break. From the very beginning, this world makes one thing clear. Strength won't save you, hope won't protect you, and being a good person might actually get you killed. And that's because in Jujutsu Kaisen, the world itself is built to break its characters. Let's talk about why. At the core of Jujutsu Kaisen's world is a terrifying idea. Curses don't come from monsters. They come from us. Every fear, regret, or ounce of hatred that people suppress eventually takes form, which means this world can never truly be fixed. As long as humans exist, suffering will continue to create more suffering. There's no final boss to defeat, no ending where peace lasts forever. This system guarantees one thing. No matter how many curses are exercised, more will always take their place. And living in a world like that slowly wears people down. In most shonen anime, power is freedom. If you're strong enough, you get to protect what you love. But Jujutsu Kaisen rejects that idea completely. Here, power is a burden. The stronger you are, the more responsibility you carry, the more isolated you become, and the more the world expects you to sacrifice yourself. There's no retirement or peace waiting in the end. Only more missions, more death, and more weight added to your shoulders. Sadly, in this world, strength doesn't mean safety. It just means you'll be pushed harder until something inside you breaks. One of the cruelest things about Jujutsu Kaisen's world is that it doesn't allow grief. Loss isn't something characters are given enough time to process. They are expected to accept it and move on almost immediately. There are no long pauses to heal, no safe space to fall apart. If you hesitate, someone else dies. And over time, that pressure forces characters to make impossible decisions. They harden, suppress emotions, and abandon parts of themselves just to survive. Not because they want to, but because this world leaves them no other option. In Jujutsu Kaisen, morality is treated like a weakness. Doing the right thing often comes at a cost you can't afford. Saving one person might doom another, and showing mercy might get you killed later. So characters are constantly pushed towards compromise, not because they're evil, because the system rewards survival, not goodness. And that's what truly breaks people. Not the battles, not the curses, but the slow realization that the world doesn't care who you are, only whether you're useful. This is why Jujutsu Kaisen feels different. Beneath the supernatural elements, it reflects real life. A world where hard work doesn't guarantee peace, strength doesn't guarantee happiness, and good people still suffer unfairly. That's why fans connect so deeply to these characters. They're not symbols of hope. They're people trying not to lose themselves. Jujutsu Kaisen isn't asking whether its characters can win. It's asking something far more unsettling. How much of you can you lose before you're no longer you? In a world built on suffering, surviving might be the hardest curse of all. If you enjoy anime that dives deeper than fights and power levels, subscribe. This channel is where we break down why these stories hurt and why they stay with us so long after the end. I'll see you guys next week.